Hi, I'm Mary Murphy. Today I'm going to demystify the art of making summer rolls with a few easy tips. Traditionally, the rolls are made with lettuce, carrots, cucumber, vermicelli rice noodles, shrimp, and mint. In addition to being healthy, the rolls are a very versatile appetizer. You can use leftover chicken, pork, beef, or salmon, and also tofu for a delicious vegetarian entree. We encourage everyone to experiment with their favorite vegetable. Any leaf lettuce will work, and any herb such as cilantro or basil works great also. To prepare the vermicelli rice noodles, I'm going to be using a wok. Bring the water to a boil and add the desired amount. Want to bring it back up to a boil. There we go, and you want to stir for about 3 minutes until done. I use 2 ounces of dry noodles, which makes enough appetizers for about 6 people. After about 3 minutes, you want to test the noodles and see if they're done. It's done. And you want to pour them into a strainer and rinse them with cold water. To poach the shrimp for the summer rolls, you want to bring the water first to a boil and then bring it down right below a boil so that it is hot to the touch but not boiling. All right, we can add our unpeeled shrimp. You could see almost immediately the flesh begins to turn opaque and the shrimp get a little whitish orange color. And you want to just keep stirring them around because the heat comes from the bottom. When the shrimp are done, you want to plunge them immediately into the ice water. You notice I've cooked the shrimp with the shells on, and that is because if you take the shells off prior to cooking, the shrimp curl up real tight. They don't lay out in the summer roll as nicely. You want to peel the shrimp completely. You want to cut it in half lengthwise, which exposes the vein or digestive tract and makes it easy to remove. You're done. To avoid cross-contamination, we have several mats to use. This one, as you can see, is our vegetable mat. Start with a carrot, and we want to julienne or slice very thinly. All right, you want to keep your vegetables to about 5-inch length. If using an American cucumber, you'll notice that the skin is quite tough and covered with a wax, so you want to peel that off. Again, this peeler is fantastic for that and makes the job quick and easy. Another fun thing with this peeler is your kids love to use this, so you can get them peeling while you're prepping the other part of the meal. We'll cut the cucumber in half, and you want to core it or remove the seeds. You can do that with a spoon, or you can cut it with a knife. Once you remove the seeds, we're going to slice them very thin or julienne our cucumber. I'm slicing the cucumber with our wonderful Lamson Sharp knives. If you're using iceberg lettuce, a fun tip to quickly core it is to smack it firmly on the counter, and the core comes right out. We're just going to cut a wedge, again about 5 inches by 1/2 inch, which will match the sizes of the other vegetables. If you're using leaf lettuce, an easy way to remove the tough center stem is to stack the lettuce leaves together and fold over and cut right through. You're ready to go. Before you start to make your summer rolls, make sure that you have everything in front of you. Once the process starts, you want to move quickly. Get your lettuce, your noodles, the protein. We're using shrimp today, and we'll start. I have a plate here of cold tap water that we'll use to soften the rice rounds. All right, let's take a rice round out, and you notice it's thin like a piece of plastic almost, and as you spin it in the water, it gets more transparent. You absolutely do not want to soak it in the water for any good length of time or hot water, as it will make it too soft and it will tear real easily. Okay, let's roll. We get a piece of lettuce, some carrots, and I'm placing these about 1 inch from the edge towards me. Some cucumber slices, about 1/4 cup of noodles. We'll lay out our shrimp and top with mint or basil, cilantro, whatever you prefer. You notice this is why we cut the vegetables into 5 inches. It gives you a perfect guide for your summer roll. All right, you want to take the edge of the roll and tuck them over the filling as tightly as you can. Once you get a good tuck, you want to take the sides and fold them up, making sure that they are parallel and to each other and straight, so you don't get a flaring when you continue to roll. And just continue rolling up. If you have any dry sticky spots, that's easily remedied by just a touch of water. And remember, there's no right or wrong way to make a roll, fat or thin. They all taste great. If you want to cut them in half on the diagonal and plate them with the cut side up for a prettier display. We have a variety of sauces. The silky coconut sauce was designed exclusively for the spring rolls. It's rich and creamy with just the right amount of sweetness. My personal favorite is the kaffir lime sauce, which I like with shrimp or salmon. Another favorite pairing is the coconut peanut sauce. That goes great with chicken or tofu. The mandarin orange vinaigrette is great with all of them. We're using coconut peanut sauce today, and we'll put a little bit in the bowl. There you have another quick and delicious meal in a minute.